What's up guys, this is One Emerald from Gamer Braves. Before we get into today's video, please don't forget to comment and let us know what future content you want to see, and subscribe to actually watch it when it comes out. Gamer Braves. So, we got our hands on the early build of Tales of Arise. The game was one of the best premises ever. What if we had the most JRPG looking game, but make it an action game? Look, path to my heart's an easy one. Let me do combo, and I'll be satisfied. So Tales of Arise looks gorgeous, with a nice big world for you to explore. While it most certainly still does have its more anime aesthetic that you'd expect from the Tales series, the slightly more realistic lighting helps everything pop. The characters also look really good, and can go from, your classic broody hero type to lady with gun in a fantasy setting for whatever reason. We didn't get to see too much of what you could expect in the world, but when it looks this good, I'm sure it'll have an equally impressive amount of things to do in it. Of course, you're not just here to stand around and look pretty. To hell with that, let's do some combos. The combat is really cool, and you can do all sorts of flashy attacks with your 3 party members. You also have the one gold standard for your action game, air combos. These are really satisfying to pull off, as well as ending it with flashy finishes. You do these via the art system, where you'll have 3 ground arts and 3 air arts, so make sure you're hitting the right buttons to keep styling on your enemies. These can even be customized mid-battle, so don't be afraid to try out something new. Of course, you can't just mash your arts for victory. You'll want to use your normal attacks too, since these fill up the diamonds you'll need to do all your big attacks. Now, your big attacks will come in 2 flavors. Boost strikes are for, let's face it, cannon fodder. Use these to team up with your buddies and basically eviscerate anything that's not a boss. Heck, use it on a boss! All you have to do is get them into the break mode and bam! Say hello to a world of pain. Meanwhile, boost attacks have special effects, meaning your big attack does more than get you a fancy explosion. Some enemies will require boost attacks to open up, like the crustaceans in our hands-on session. Note that both of these require you to work in tandem with your party members, so no matter how much of a combo fiend you are, you'll still have to play by RPG rules and don't let them die. Speaking of keeping your party alive, I really like what they've done with healing in the game. You have finite slots for healing arts, which don't restore after every fight. These only apply to your healer, but basically you're now going to compete with 2 mind goblins. Either spend your cure points to keep yourself topped up, or start hoarding the game's recovery items. Honestly, there wasn't that much more to the Tales of Arise preview build we got our hands on, so there's not much more to say other than that the game looks gorgeous and comboing trash mobs with traditional RPG UI is hella fun. What's your favorite action hybrid RPG? Let us know. Thanks again to Bandai Namco Entertainment for letting us take an early look at Tales of Arise, which drops 9th September for PS5, Xbox Series X, their past gen versions, as well as PC. This has been One Emerald from Gamer Braves. See you!